How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Katie, and I have a Marvel collectibles haul, I guess we'll call it. So it's just Marvel, so if you are not interested in Marvel, this might not be the video for you. But if you are, stay tuned. Alright, welcome back, guys. So like I said in the intro, this is just Marvel stuff, and it's not all Pops. It's mostly Pops, let's be real. I mean, come on. But I do have one thing that is not a Pop, and we're going to save that one for last. So let's just dive into it. So, a little disappointed because, let's see. This is airing after WandaVision is over. So we're either really happy or really disappointed. I'm gonna go with really happy, really excited, because that's just the way the whole thing has gone for me. But I'm a little disappointed because I have not been able to get my hand on one Pop to go with this Pop. So this is the Vision Halloween Pop, which is in the show, the Halloween show. They all dress up like the comic book characters. And yeah, I haven't been able to get my hands on Halloween Wanda. I saw it at my comic book shop maybe a month or two ago, and I didn't buy it. I'm thinking, I'll wait till I get Vision. Now I can't find it anywhere, not even online, so I'll pre-order. But this is Vision, or the Vision, as that J. Hayward likes to call him. Pardon my language, but if you've seen the show, you understand. But I really wanted to get these, or especially this Vision Pop, because I happen to have the Marvel Collector Corps Vision that was in one of the Marvel Collector Corps boxes a long time ago. So this is, essentially it's the first appearance of Vision in Avengers number 57, which, if you guys are a fan of comic books, Marvel is doing this thing right now where they're not reprinting older comics, but they're kind of reprinting older comics, so you can actually get your hands on like those classic comics. So like this is number 57, Avengers number 57. I was able to get my hand on that one, and Tales of Suspense number 39, which if you're an Iron Man fan, it's one you gotta have. So I'm gonna take this one out of the box, and let's just compare. I mean, obviously, Halloween Vision is gonna be a little different because he's holding a pumpkin like he's trick-or-treating. But yeah, let's just check this out. Let's do a side-by-side comparison and see how we go with this. I am going to have to redo my Marvel shelf on the other side that you guys will see eventually. Because I want to do like a Disney Plus area with, you know, WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So that'll happen eventually. So this is the comic book version of Vision. It's green and yellow costume. So as you can see, there are little differences, just a little bit. It's actually pretty close. I give them a lot of credit, and I'll do a side-by-side picture of both of these. So I'll do the one of just Halloween Vision, and then I'll do the comparison. But you can see that the difference is pretty subtle. But they did. I think the show did a really good job of kind of tying the comics back into the MCU. And I mean, they're always really good at that, but you know, it's kind of those comic book outfits or superhero costumes that really like resonate with people. And so to see that hit, you know, a TV show nowadays is pretty cool. So I was excited to see that with, you know, Wanda and Vision and Quicksilver and the boys and Tommy and Billy. So I was really excited to see that. Now I'm just waiting on the Agatha Harkness Pop. That hasn't been announced yet. Pietro Maximoff has been, which, way to spoil stuff, Funko, with that one. Just saying, nobody really knew it wasn't Pietro yet. I mean, we all kind of did, right? But not really. If you're not watching WandaVision, I'm sorry, but it's a good show, and I like it. But that's the last time we'll talk about WandaVision. I might mention it once. But I don't know, we'll see. But let's just get into this next pop. So this next one's a Funko Shop exclusive. It may very well be the very last Avengers Endgame Funko Pop. Avengers Endgame came out 2 years ago. Almost. And we're just now getting what could be the final pop. It is the glow-in-the-dark Loki with Tesseract. So this is a pop that I think a lot of people wanted when the movie came out. You know, when they did like that second phase, or even the third phase of like this the MCU, the third wave of Funkos pops for Marvel, or for Endgame specifically. Like, there were a lot of people that wanted this pop. I was one of them. I thought this was a super cool moment, and especially at Comic-Con 2019 when they announced the Loki series. Like, they had to do this pop, so I'm kind of surprised they waited as long as they did. But it's here. And this is Loki with the Tesseract. So this is essentially, if you haven't seen Endgame, spoiler, but I don't care because it's been a couple years, you should have seen it by now. Especially if you're watching my channel. If you haven't seen Endgame, they go back in time to 2012, to the Battle of New York. And, you know, after they capture Loki, this is how he looks when they're taking him out. When the Tesseract falls, all that stuff happens. He picks up the Tesseract, and he just goes somewhere. Just somewhere. We don't know where yet. We're going to find out, because the Loki TV series debuts on Disney Plus June 11th, 2021. That is not an ad. I'm just excited. But this is Loki with the Tesseract. So I will try, again, I'm bad at this, y'all. I will try to put a glow picture in here. I know I'm bad at it. You guys can call me out on it, please. I'll try to do it. No promises, though. So, you know, don't hold me to it if it doesn't happen. Alright. Last pop. And it's a Pop Deluxe. It has to be a Pop Deluxe, right? It is the Bruce Banner, the Victory Shawarma Bruce Banner. So you guys probably remember last year they did the Avengers Assemble set where everything interlocked. This thing's not gonna open for me, I have a feeling. Everything interlocked, and you kind of build like that whole, from the first Avengers movie, you can kind of build that circle of just the original 6 superheroes. So that's kind of where, I guess that's where this idea came out of. It's to do the shawarma scene. So, hold on, this is going to be loud. Dang, that was tough. But I guess that's where this came out of. If you haven't seen the end credits for Avengers, come on, man. But this is Bruce Banner on the shawarma, at the shawarma table. I can't talk. But this, a lot of people are giving Funko grief for these because they're like, we don't need sets like this. We just want individual pops. I want the sets like this. I think that's cool. I'm a Marvel fan, Avengers fan, and I cannot wait to complete the shawarma set and get the one of Cap where he's like this, because Chris Evans had a beard when they were filming the end credit scene. I can't wait. So I'm excited for that. But if you haven't seen the end credit scene of Avengers, the first one, go see it. It's not going to change your life. It's like 10 seconds. But it makes this pop make sense. So that is the last pop I have. But I do have one more thing. And it's Iron Man. Of course it's Iron Man, right? Boom. So I've actually never seen any. I got something on the back of this thing. Hold on. I don't know what that's from. I haven't actually seen any of these in person. It's from Minico Figures. My mom actually found this and asked if I wanted it. And so she sent it to me. And I am very excited. I've not taken it out of the box yet. But you know I'm all about Iron Man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This looks amazing. Holy cow. This looks awesome, y'all. Wow, check this out. If it was glow in the dark, that would be amazing. But This is awesome. I am a fan. So I don't know if this is gonna come over well on video, but Iron Man almost has like a metallic sheen to him. So it's really cool. And you can see the broken A at the bottom. Man, that's really cool. I am a fan. What else do these people have? Oh, they have Rescue. I'm gonna have to get Rescue. Right? You gotta get Rescue to get Iron Man. So they have Iron Man. Apparently this is Series 1. I'm just reading the back of the box. If I can find a link to these, they might be on Entertainment Earth, but I'm gonna check into that and I'll find a link and put it in the description for you. But they have Iron Man, they have Cap holding his shield and Mjolnir, which is cool. They have Captain Marvel with her little badass haircut. Iron Spider holding the gauntlet. That's a cool one. Thor holding Stormbreaker. Is his beard braided in? Yeah, I guess it is a little braided. But they have Rescue with her mask up, which is cool. And then they have Thanos. So there's all the figures they have right there. If you guys are a fan of Marvel, if you guys are a fan of the Avengers, these are some cool figures. At least the Iron Man one is. This is... I like it. And I don't have a lot of... I mean, I don't know if you would call this a statue or an action figure or whatever you would call it, but I don't have a lot of these. I mean, I have a few... I'm looking at my shelf right now. Like, I have a few Iron Man, like, action figures. I have a statue. Actually, I have three... I have a couple Iron Man statues. I'm a fan of this right here because it's and it's smaller. Like, I mean, obviously you can tell it's almost the size of a pop box. So if you can store a pop, you can pretty much display these, right? So it's not a huge... I mean, I have huge statues of Iron Man. I like this. This is gonna go in my work area. It's gonna go in my work area. This is pretty cool. Alright. As I geek out a little bit more over this Iron Man statue, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support that I get from you guys. I love connecting with you guys virtually. And hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. And don't be afraid to shoot me a private message, a DM, just to say, hey, what's up? You know, I like connecting with you guys, and it's always a pleasure. Before I go, I still got a couple things. So before I go, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. If you don't like this video, please don't hit the thumbs down button, because, it just messes with your mind. Don't give negative feedback. You can give constructive criticism, but don't give negative feedback. Don't hurt people's feelings. Be kind to one another. But anyway, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the red subscribe button. That's right down there somewhere. And hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post more videos. And check out my social media links below. I just took a class from work about pausing, the power of the pause. I'm not good at that, so I gotta work on that. You guys can hold me accountable to that. But one last thing before I go. Do not forget, and I will put a card up there. Don't forget about my giveaway. So this is the Flocked Slush Puppy from Target that we're going to be giving away. That I'm going to be giving away. There's no we here. It's just me. Just chilling. All my Funko Pops and Iron Man statues. But yeah, check out that video. And enter to win the Flocked Slush Puppy from Target. I will pull the names of the winner on the 23rd of March. So that video I'll post the 24th of March. So if you have a chance to watch that video before those dates, follow the instructions on how to win this pop. Give it away free of cost to you. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram the other day and asked why I was giving away pops all the time. I've really only given away a couple. But I had an issue with New York Comic Con last year. Where somebody on Facebook was saying, if you want, I'm going to Funko Hollywood. If you want any pops, let me know. So I said, this is one pop that I really want. I wasn't able to grab. I appreciate it. Private message me back, $50. Like, it's a $15 pop. Let's be nice to one another. So I want to give back to the Funko community. You guys have been so amazing to me, so nice to me, and so I want to give back to you guys as I hit Iron Man. But this is my way of doing it for you guys. So every once in a while, like once a month or so, I'm going to be giving away a pop. So keep your eyes on this channel. And enter to win Flock Slush Puppy. And you never know what the next giveaway might be. So, yeah, stay tuned. Anyways, I hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. And I hope your families are staying healthy and you are all well and happy. And I will see you guys later.